It's finally here, guys. My Dell XPS 15 has literally just arrived after 3 long ass weeks of waiting. Felt like a lifetime, but finally it's here, and I'm sparing no time to get this box open. So I know this isn't exactly a tech channel at all, but you know, I thought I'd share this for whoever's interested. I know there's a lot of people looking for this. What is this? Don't need that. Get out of here. Now, I have 2 boxes here, as you can see. Which it was a bit of a surprise to me. I was kind of like, what is the extra box? Because I only ordered 1 laptop. This here is the laptop. Let's put that aside for the second, and let's focus on the most important, most exciting part of this delivery. A free bag. From what I can see, there's a picture of a bag on the front, so I'm guessing that's what's inside. Let's open up the free bag first, shall we? So it's always nice when you get like a little unexpected surprise. Hey, not bad. It's a big ass bag. This is a big bag. Is this how big the laptop is? I hope the laptop's not this big. This is a big ass bag. However, I've got to say, it looks pretty nice, and they know me well over at Dell, even though this is my first ever Dell purchase. All black laptop. This is what the back looks like. Let's get it out of this plastic. Oh, it feels nice. It's got like a kind of, the front bit's got like a kind of like plasticky, rubbery type feel to it. We even get one of these little things. It's got a lot of padding here at the back. Got a front compartment. I'm assuming it's got a good laptop cushioning bit. There we go. That's what it looks like on the inside. So cool, nice touch. Thanks, Dell. Now onto the main event. Oh, this is heavy. The Dell XPS 15. If you're wondering what model I got the one up from the base model. So it's still got it's the 6-core i7 processor version. But it's still only 8 GB of RAM, and but you know, you can upgrade that, so that's the best thing. You can buy the cheaper version, and then it's, you know, it's much cheaper if you put in a little bit of effort to upgrade it. And when I say a little bit of effort, I've seen other people's upgrading videos. I really mean a little bit of effort. It's literally just open it up, pull the RAM out, put it back in, done. All right, you know what? I was trying to do this delicately. We don't have time for this. Let's just get this box open. There we go. Ooh. Okay, a little bit on the heavy side. Yeah, that's a little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be. Let me feel the actual laptop. Maybe, I mean, this has got the charger and everything in it as well, so. Ooh. Feels nice. Cool, interesting packaging. We've got this big black old Dell box. That's what it looks like on the front. Hope you guys can see that okay. And a little bit of a ding on the back, nothing too crazy, just a little ding in the corner there. Ooh, that's not, hang on a sec. I'm gonna show this to you guys. That's a magnet right there. You know what, I'll open it up for you guys. You can have the first look. Here we go. Here it is. So I can't even see it right now. You guys getting the first look of this. There we have it. Let's spin it around. Yeah, okay, so first things first, it is bigger than I was expecting. This is the 15-inch, of course, the XPS 15. I'm used to 13-inch laptops. This is my first 15-inch laptop, and it's bigger than I was expecting. Now, of course, it's not as big as the MacBook Pro 16, for example. Wow, that feels solid. Okay, it's a bit weighty. It's not nearly as heavy as I thought it was going to be from the box. Definitely got a bit of weight to it. It really feels like you're holding a chunk of metal. Where technically, I guess you are holding a chunk of metal. It feels really solid, guys. Just saying, it honestly just feels like you're holding a big metal brick. What do we get in the box? We are just opening these back. So you get standard stuff. You get your power connector here. Yep. And this is your little dongle, so it does come with a little dongle. Thank you very much, Dell, for providing this. I was really against the whole Apple removing everything and then having to purchase dongles, simply because it was like an extra purchase that you had to make, and of course it's Apple, so it's not cheap. So that's why I was against the whole dongle life type thing. However, if you're going to include a little dongle with all the bits that you need in it, this has got an HDMI and a USB-A to USB-C connector. I mean, there's no real issue as long as you don't make us pay like extra for something that should have been included. That's my take on it anyways. And then we've got here, obviously, just like document, boring stuff. And the power brick, which is a pretty hefty size power brick. If you guys are wondering, it is a 130 watt power adapter. So cool, that's all in the box, and that is USB-C, of course. Let's get back to this bad boy. Let's stay quiet for the unwrapping of this. I can't tell you guys how long I've been waiting to do that, like take the plastic off there. Solid chunk of metal, and look at that beautiful XPS logo on the back. A lot of people saying they wish that XPS logo was on the front instead of the Dell, and it's really sleek, guys. I wanted to show you that from the side. So okay, big thing here, you do have headphone jack, SD card reader, and USB-C over there. SD card reader, big thing for me over there, because I plan to be doing getting a big old camera soon to be doing all my filming, so it'll make workflow a lot easier. This side we've got 2 USB-C ports, and that's a Kensington lock. I didn't know what a Kensington lock was, so I looked it up, and it's basically just like a thing that you can put a lock, you know, like a bike lock, where you like have a bike lock. You can basically do that with your laptop through the Kensington lock. So now you know if you weren't sure about that. Let's try the old one finger open like everyone's been talking about. There you go. You can see that one finger to open it up, no problems, and wow, look at that inside. So carbon fiber, black carbon fiber model, of course, here. It feels really nice, guys. And that trackpad is huge. People are always talking about how big the trackpad is. When you see it in person, I'm telling you, that thing is huge. This carbon fiber just feels really nice, honestly. I like the black carbon fiber look. If you've not felt it, you're probably like, what the hell is everyone talking about? Why do people care so much about the soft carbon fiber feel? It's just really comfortable and nice to use. It's not plasticky, it's like really, it's just soft and gentle and nice. And of course, the highlight of this, that big old screen. So this thing is a beast. It's bigger than I thought it was, and that screen looks absolutely huge. It's obviously, you know, thanks to those thin bezels, but the screen looks huge, and the way that the bottom bezel is you can barely even see that bottom. I don't know if it's coming through on camera here. You can barely even see the bottom bezel. It starts like here. Like the bottom bezel starts like where the bottom of the laptop is, so it basically blends in with the bottom of the laptop, so you basically don't have a bottom bezel most of the time when you're looking at it. That is really nice. I like that, and in fact, does it have little, it doesn't have little rubber feet, but it feels quite, it doesn't? Oh, it's got this, okay. So see over here, this little strip, it's got a rubber strip back there. I was thinking when you put it down, it's got 2 rubber strips, one over here, one over here. Yeah, that explains it, because when you put it down, it feels really gentle, really soft, which is nice. Because I've had other laptops that don't have that, and you put it down and you feel like you're scratching or scraping the bottom of the laptop. These 2 little rubber stands, that's very nice. It feels very soft to put down, so you're not worried about kind of dinging the bottom of the laptop. I guess we should turn it on. Nice responsive click on that power button. I mean, you'd hope it responds, but yeah, it feels nice, kind of like tactile click. I mean, ooh. Keyboard feels nice as well. The keys feel very soft to the touch, very soft and quite easy to press, which is obviously a good thing while you're typing. So I'm just gonna let it boot up and do its thing. There isn't much else to see. I'm new to Windows. I'm a Mac person, so this is my first real experience diving into Windows. So I'm gonna have a look around. I can't really show you anything else. That's just booting up. But all in all, first impressions, guys, it is a beautiful laptop. Bigger.
I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help.
Thanks, Cortana. Appreciate that. Hey, yeah, you know what?
We're just gonna... And we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do.
So,
use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen.
Let's do that, shall we? Where's the little microphone?
If you need an assistive screen...
Thank you, Cortana, for your assistance there. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so that is my initial impressions on this. So to summarize, as a person who is not a tech person, like general feelings about this laptop, if you're a 13-inch laptop person, this is going to feel quite big still. It's a big step up. If you're familiar with the 16-inch MacBook Pro, this thing is definitely a big step smaller. I don't have it in front of me here to compare, but it definitely feels smaller. However, when you open it up, that screen, I know it's 15.6 inch instead of 16 inch, but that screen, maybe it's the small bezels, it looks the same as the MacBook Pro 16-inch screen. All in all, really solid build, a little bit heavy, but not as heavy as it initially seemed once it was in the box. The rubber feet on the bottom is a really nice touch because now when you're putting it down, it feels very cushioned and safe when you're putting it down. It's got a nice new laptop smell. Oh, the trackpad issue, let's see, shall we? I didn't even touch the trackpad. A lot of people complaining about the trackpad. Let's see, does it clunk? Nope, I've got a good trackpad, guys. So I don't know, a lot of people are complaining about the trackpad, saying it's a bit loose, that it's kind of clunky. I'm gonna bring this closer so you can hear that, but. Brought it closer to the screen, realized the microphone was attached to me here, so listen. That's fine. It is that diving board mechanism, so you need to click at the bottom of it. Clicking at the top here, it's not even making any movement at all if you click at the top. So simple solution, I'm just gonna enable tap to click. It just makes more sense. Anyways, that's gonna round it off for this video. Really excited to get into this laptop. Yeah, XPS 15, the second one up, so the next one up from the base model. Really premium, solid feeling build. It feels solid, the most solid laptop I've ever used. And you know, I'm coming from a Mac background, so it definitely feels heftier and more solid than the other Mac computers. But that's gonna round off this unboxing video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you are looking to get the Dell XPS 15, you can check my links in my description below, and I'll link one to you guys there so you can pick one up for yourselves. And it is a beautiful laptop. I doubt you'll be disappointed by this one, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.